Imagine waking up tomorrow with a level of confidence that nothing can shake. Not criticism. Not failure. Not people's opinions. A confidence so strong that when you walk into a room, you don't wonder if you belong there. You know you do. Right now, many people think confidence is something you're born with. They believe some people are naturally confident, while others are destined to feel insecure forever. But that belief is wrong. Confidence is not a personality trait. It is a skill. And like any skill, it can be built. Today, in the next few minutes, I want to show you how to start building unshakable confidence. Not fake confidence. Not loud confidence. Real confidence. The kind that stays even when life gets difficult. First, understand what confidence really is. Most people misunderstand confidence. They think confidence means always feeling strong, fearless, and certain. But real confidence is different. Confidence means trusting yourself even when things are uncertain. It means saying, I may not know exactly what will happen, but I trust myself to handle it. Confident people still feel nervous sometimes. They still fail. They still face rejection. The difference is simple. They do not let those moments define them. Instead of saying, I failed, so I must not be good enough, they say, I failed, so I learned something. Confidence grows from that mindset. Second, stop waiting to feel ready. One of the biggest confidence killers is waiting. Waiting until you feel ready. Waiting until you feel perfect. Waiting until you feel brave. But here's the truth most people never realize. Confidence does not come before action. Confidence comes after action. Think about learning to ride a bike. At the beginning, you feel scared. You might fall. You might wobble. But every time you try again, something changes. Slowly, your brain realizes, I can do this. Confidence grows through experience, not thinking. So if you want confidence, stop waiting for the perfect moment. Start before you feel ready. Third, your inner voice matters more than you think. There is a voice inside your head that talks to you every day. Sometimes it encourages you. Sometimes it criticizes you. For many people, that voice is extremely harsh. It says things like, you're not good enough. You're going to embarrass yourself. Everyone will judge you. Imagine hearing those words every single day. Of course your confidence would shrink. But here is something powerful. That voice is not the truth. It is just a habit your brain learned over time. And habits can be changed. The next time your mind says, you can't do this. Pause for a moment. Ask yourself a simple question. Is this really true? Often, the answer will be no. Replace that thought with something stronger. I may not be perfect, but I am capable. This simple shift can change how you see yourself. Fourth, confidence comes from keeping promises to yourself. This is one of the most powerful secrets of confidence. Confidence grows when you trust yourself. And trust is built through promises. Small promises. Simple promises. For example, I will wake up early tomorrow. I will exercise for 10 minutes. I will finish this task today. When you keep these promises, something important happens. Your brain starts believing, I am someone who follows through. But when you constantly break promises to yourself, the opposite happens. Your brain learns, I can't rely on myself. That destroys confidence. So start small. Make promises you know you can keep. And keep them consistently. Over time, this creates a powerful foundation of self-trust. Fifth, stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to destroy confidence. Today, we live in a world where everyone's life is constantly on display. Social media shows people's highlights, their achievements, their success. But what you rarely see are their struggles, their failures, their doubts. When you compare your real life to someone else's highlight reel, you will always feel behind. But confidence grows when you focus on something different. Your own progress. Instead of asking, "Am I better than them?" Ask, "Am I better than I was yesterday?" That small shift changes everything. Because the only person you truly need to compete with is your past self. Sixth, courage creates confidence. Many people think confident people are fearless. But that's not true. Confident people feel fear too. The difference is what they do next. They move forward anyway. Every time you face something that scares you, your brain learns something important. It learns that fear is not dangerous. It learns that discomfort is temporary. And every time you push through fear, your confidence grows stronger. Think of courage like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Speak up in a conversation. Try something new. Take a small risk. These moments may feel uncomfortable at first. But they slowly reshape how you see yourself. Seventh, your environment shapes your confidence. The people around you influence your confidence more than you realize. If you constantly spend time with people who criticize you, doubt you, or discourage you, your confidence will slowly fade. But when you surround yourself with people who believe in growth, effort, and improvement, something powerful happens. Their mindset starts influencing yours. You begin to believe bigger possibilities for yourself. This doesn't mean you must cut everyone out of your life. But it does mean being mindful about who influences your thinking the most. Confidence thrives in environments where growth is supported. Eighth, confidence is built through repetition. There is no magic moment where someone suddenly becomes confident forever. Confidence is built slowly. Through repetition. Through practice. Through showing up again and again. Think about any skill in the world. Speaking. Playing music. Sports. At first, it feels difficult. But with repetition, it becomes natural. Confidence works the same way. Every time you take action. Every time you try again. Every time you keep moving forward despite doubt. You are strengthening your confidence. Final thought. Unshakable confidence is not about being perfect. It is not about never failing. It is not about impressing everyone around you. True confidence is much simpler. It is knowing that no matter what happens, you will keep moving forward. You will learn. You will adapt. You will grow. So if there is one thing I want you to remember today, it is this. Confidence is not something you find. It is something you build. And every small step you take today is another brick in that foundation. So start now. Take that action you've been delaying. Speak that idea you've been holding back. Try the thing that scares you. Because confidence doesn't come from thinking about life. It comes from living it. And the moment you start moving forward, you will realize something powerful. Confidence was never missing. It was simply waiting for you to act.